I immediately realized my daughter was in danger. I quickly pulled out my surveillance equipment, keeping my voice low, told her to hide under the bed. I calmly told my daughter that when they came in, they were going to take her, but she had to leave her phone on the ground and describe the kidnappers as best she could. The moment I finished speaking, the kidnappers burst into the room and grabbed my daughter. Hearing her screams, I was beside myself with panic.
Save me!
A man's voice came through on the other end of the line. I warned them to release her immediately, and I'd let the whole thing go.
But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Phone went dead. I immediately called Sam and had him analyze the recording. Sam quickly discovered the kidnappers were from Paris. The tattoo was a gang marking they lured young girls through various means to kidnap. I boarded a flight to Paris. On the plane, I listened to the recording over and over, committing the kidnapper's voice to memory.
Good luck. Good luck.
After landing in Paris, I headed straight to the apartment where my daughter was taken. There, I found her phone, pulled out the memory card, and while going through the photos, found a lead. It was that bastard who'd lured my daughter in. I tracked him down, shoved him into a car, and demanded to know where she was.
The two American girls from yesterday. The next rig drives into your lungs. The two American girls, where are they?
Suddenly, his accomplice dragged me out, but I quickly took him down. When I turned around, Peter had already fled to a nearby bridge. I carjacked a vehicle and went after him. In desperation, Peter jumped off the highway and was hit head-on by a semi. That lead went cold. I had to find another way. I contacted Loud, who was deeply concerned when he heard my daughter had been kidnapped. He told me this group was powerful and frequently operated in the red light district. He warned me not to push too hard. That night, I went to the red light district and planted a bug on the manager. Soon I picked up intel from their conversation. I followed him to a construction site, then snuck into the facility. Inside were unconscious girls everywhere. Suddenly, I spotted my daughter's jacket. I rushed in and frantically asked a girl where the owner was, but she was completely out of it, unable to communicate. Just then, security showed up. I quickly got the girl out. From her, I learned the jacket was indeed my daughter's, and that they'd all been forced to attend some party. I quickly found the location, pulled out Lauda's business card, and demanded to see the boss. After seeing the card, his underling immediately took me upstairs. I carefully observed everything around me. When I met the boss, I made small talk under the guise of collect detection money. Then I saw the tattoo on his hand. He was very likely the one who kidnapped my daughter. To confirm, I pulled out a piece of paper and asked him to read it.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
I had listened to that voice countless times on the plane. It was burned into my memory. I quickly scanned the room, counting heads. A fight was about to go down.